Okay, so now that we have numbers in our Excel file, we need to do some basic practice of mathematics: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So to do that, what I will do is that first of all, let me open the keyboard so that you can see what I'm doing. First of all, let's select the cell that we want to work on, and let's select the equal to sign. Now that we have selected the equal to sign, you can either move your cursor by this keyboard arrow, or you can just select it with the mouse. I will be using keyboard, so I will say select this cell, and this cell, now this has been selected. I would say use the addition function, and now you can see that addition function is not the primary function on this key, it is a secondary function. So I'll have to press shift first and then click plus, and then you will select this particular cell 3 here. So I will be doing that with keyboard by selecting this arrow key, and you can see that now my Excel is saying that it is adding A1 and A2 and B2. A2 is this cell and B2 is this cell. That is exactly what I wanted to do. So the sum should be 13. Let us press the enter, and you can see that the sum has been done. I'm sorry, this is not done correctly because the cell format is not correct. So that is one thing I told you before. So what I will do is that I will select the complete cell, and I would say the format should be general, and now you can see that Excel has correctly calculated my 13 value. Okay, perfect. So let's do the sum here again. Let's quickly select the equals to sign and press this cell, and then let us press the shift and select plus, and then you can select this cell here, and let's click equals, and I'm sorry, let's click enter, and this should be 18 now. Okay, so now it's time to do some subtraction. Let's click addition equal sign here, and then select this cell 14, and then I want to subtract, so let's click minus, and then you can select this cell 9 and press enter, and you can see that we have perfectly done the subtraction. Okay, so let's do it one more time in the next cell. Equals to sign, and then let's press the cell here, and then you will be pressing this minus button, and then you will select the cell and press enter, and you can see that you have quickly done the subtraction. Let's do some multiplication. Let's click equals to sign, select our cell 18 with the value of 18, and then let's try the multiplication sign. So with multiplication sign, we need to select this particular cell, which is 8. So I will press the shift first to activate this star sign here, the multiplication sign here, and I will select this icon, this cell, this button, and I will press this ISL here to select the cell to select the cell B6, which contains the number 15. So I will press here and press enter. You will see that Excel has done the subtraction for 18 and 15. So what if I have to see the formula? I will go back to an cell. You can see that this is the formula bar here. This small bar here is formula. You can see that Excel has done A6 multiplied by B6. And you can also do one more thing to see the formula. You can click on any cell you want to see the formula, and you will press F2 on your keyboard. I do not have F2 on this particular keyboard, so I will press from my cell, from my keyboard, my physical keyboard, and when you will press the F2 key, you will see that Excel has opened the formula. You can see your formula, and you can also edit your formula. So I will just press enter for now. Let's do one more multiplication. Let's click the equals to sign, and then let's select a cell, and then let's press the multiplication button and with another cell, and let's press enter, and you can see Excel has perfectly done the multiplication. One last thing we need to do, and that is the division. So let's do that. Equals to sign, press a cell, and then okay, for division we have to select this particular cell. I will select this for division, and then again do this to select a cell, and then press enter. You can see Excel has done the division for this particular cell, and you can press the F2 key to see the formula. Let's press enter, and let's reduce the decimals here. To do that, you will be going here, and you will press here to reduce the number of decimals, or you can increase the decimals as you want. Right, let's do one more time the division function. Okay, equals, and then press here, and then division button here, and then press icon cell here, press enter, and you can see Excel has perfectly done the division. 24 by 24 should be 1. Okay, so these are the basic mathematical functions that you can perform in Excel. Some more further things that we can do is that we can select all of these numbers which are in column 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. To do that, what I will do is that I will go here in this formula tab here, and I will do here, I will click auto sum here, and you will see Excel has selected all of these for the addition, and you will quickly press enter, and Excel has given the sum of all of these. Similarly, there are some more functions that we can perform. I will do it here for this particular column. I will go here and click on this drop down icon here. You can see we can do the average, we can do the count, we can do the maximum and minimum. Let's do the count of numbers. So if I will press this count here, you can see that Excel has selected all of these columns above it automatically. If I just press the enter, Excel will give me the count. So you can quickly see that the count of the values 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, the count was actually 8. Okay, so I don't need count anymore, so I will delete it for now. And now let's try something else. I will just quickly go here and I will take the average, and Excel will do the average for all of these above. I will just press the enter, and Excel has correctly calculated the average for me. So these are the basic mathematical functions that you can perform: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, auto sum, and any other function like average or minimum or maximum. So these basic functions are the functions that are used in our everyday life. Hope that was helpful.